Hi, this is Eric from Trinity Exotics Nursery, and today I'm going to do a video on how I graft plumerias. Here's my host tree. It's just a seedling that I grew, and I'm going to put a Cindy Schmidt on this arm here. Here she is, so I've already made the cut off the tree. I'm going to remove all the leaves. You don't need to show me or show how to do that. Just cut all the leaves off. Alright, there it is. Take all the leaves off. I also use opsite tape, and I use 2 pieces of that. I have some zip ties and a really sharp box cutter. Very important is alcohol for cleaning the blades. I've already done that, so now I'm going to take my Sawzall blade. I've already cleaned that. I'm going to make my cut right here. This is where I'm going to make my graft at. Put that off to the side. Alright, so you can see here I've got my cut. It's bleeding the sap, so I'm going to sterilize my blade. Try to go as fast as I can here, guys. I'll make a V-cut today, so I'm going to start as close to the edge as I can, and just a rocking motion back and forth. And that's half of it. I'm going to come in this way on the very, very edge at an angle. That's a 45-degree angle. Make a rocking motion back and forth. That one didn't cut all the way through. There we go. There's my piece there. So here's my piece I cut out of the host. Again, I sterilize between cuts. Wipe it off. I've sterilized my cutting board. Here's my first cut. And try to make it go like that. I line up my notch. Okay, now this piece, I'm going to try to match it up, the cambium layers. Looks like that did pretty well, actually. I'm going to rotate. See, I made it pretty darn close. See that? What I might want to do is cut this little lip off here. A little bit more. I don't want too much of that sticking up. That looks pretty good right there like that, but that really matches. Can you see that, everybody? It matches the cut in the corner. I'll spin it around. And I might have one of my assistants, Miss Eliana, come in here and help me. This is going to be a 3-tip graft tree. I've already got another graft on here, Cole's Cooktown Sunset. I'm going to have my little assistant hold this in place like that. Don't look anywhere else but right here, okay? So my opsite tape works really, really well. It actually keeps moisture out and any kind of pathogens that could get in the cut to make it fail. You don't want to have it too wet. Got a lot of background noise, a lot of traffic. So this one I got 2 pieces, but this one's the top one. And I start midway, keep holding baby, midway through the cut, just enough to hold it onto the tree. Right, I got it. I keep a lot of pressure on it, pushing down. And I take my opsite tape and wrap around. And that should hold it in to where I can get this next one. So I use 2 pieces of this. You can get opsite tape on Amazon. It's kind of hard to find. I've used other tapes like this, and you got to find the opsite tape. So the second piece I'm going to put just above the graft area. Again, putting downward pressure on the cut. Keep it really tight as I wrap. I'm going to come up just above the cut site. There we go. And that's going to seal out. Get rid of all this. This is kind of a tight graft, but it's going to work. Here's one I did right here, Coles Cooktown. I did that on May 8th. Get all that out of here. Now, my final part are my zip ties. And if you can zoom in, you can see the nice V cut here. And I will put the zip ties, one at the bottom, one at the top, where the V cut joins each other, and we're going to apply pressure with the zip tie to pull it together so the cambium layers can grow and then heal together. Just take a pair of scissors and just cut the excess off. That gets trashed. The next one at the bottom of the V cut. This should heal in probably 6-8 weeks. This should be completely ready to go. These trees are available. I have several behind me that I've done. Just want to make sure that was kind of wobbly there. I don't know why that was so wobbly. But I'm going to let it go. I'm going to call that a good graft. We're going to wait 6-8 weeks. And what I look for are these little leaf nodes will turn yellow, fall off, and I'll start getting new leaves that look like this. First thing I'll do in about 6-8 weeks is I'll take the zip ties off. I will leave my off-site tape on. That will, again, keep it from getting any kind of bacteria in there to make it fail. We don't want that. But this is going to be a 3-tip. I haven't decided which one to do yet on this last piece here. But what I like to do is grow these back out as a seedling, and I can do this again. So, guys, this is Eric from Trinity Exotics Nursery here in Plant City. Open to the general public. I do a lot of graftings. I have several trees available now that are ready to go. I have several hundred cultivars. I also specialize in fruit trees. But my number is 813-401-6003. If you have any questions, you can hit the question and ask it below. Hit the thumbs up to like, and please subscribe to my channel.